My name is Anneli Selvefors. I'm a postdoc researcher here at Chalmers, University of Technology, at the Division Design Human Factors. And my research is really about understanding people, about understanding people's everyday life and their needs. And what I do is that I try to explore opportunities to design new products and services and systems that can actually support people and enable them to live their lives in a more sustainable way.
This SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Why is it important to you?
I wanted to talk about Goal 12 today because I think it really addresses many of the critical and complex challenges facing humanity today. And it really stresses the need to decouple our economic growth from our use of natural resources in everyday life. And this is, of course, a major challenge, and it really requires us to profoundly transform the consumption and production patterns of today. I believe that we can do this by changing business practices and the way people live their lives so that we can start using our natural resources both differently and also more efficiently. One way of doing this is to move away from the linear consumption and production processes and instead start to circulate products and materials and resources back into the system so that they can be reused and so that their value can be recovered. There are, of course, many different opportunities for both businesses and people to contribute to this. If we look at it from a production point of view, businesses can, of course, circulate products back into earlier stages of the production process. And this can be done by, for instance, redistributing products just as they are. You can also remanufacture products and resell them. And products can also be taken apart and recycled. And then if we look at it from a consumption point of view, people can, for instance, gain ownership or access to products that others have used before them by renting or by buying products from someone else. People can also, of course, resign ownership and access to products so that other people can use them. And they can do that by offering access or by giving products to someone or by selling them to someone that might have a better need for them.
Is there any of the other SDGs which you find important, and how would you say it connects to the SDG number 12?
Well, of course, SDG 12 can be connected to many of the different goals. But today I want to specifically highlight the link to goal number 9, which is about industry, innovation and infrastructure. And this link is very, very apparent in one of my current research projects, in which we explore how design and innovation can actually contribute to making circular consumption processes both more convenient and preferable for people in everyday life. And I believe that by trying to understand people's challenges and the practicalities that they experience in everyday life and that circular consumption actually entail for people, by doing that we can actually identify new ways and new opportunities for designing products and services that are both meaningful for people and that create enabling preconditions for circularity.